Hey, Soldier7 here, and this video I'm going to be doing another 20-year anniversary video for this month. And for this video, it's going to be the 20-year anniversary video for the game Black. Now, as you know, recently, actually it was a few months ago, I think it was back in February, the game Black had its 20-year anniversary. Now, keep in mind, I'm just going to say for the record, I did play it back in the day, but I never really finished it until recently when I found it on Xbox Classics. But just to talk about when I played it back in the day, and what I mean is I didn't play it like when it came out, I didn't pre-order it or anything, I just remember like same thing as I said with the Urban Chaos Riot Response video. I think I may have played it like a year or two after its release. I don't know. Yeah, even at that time I thought it was interesting. It looked cool. It was pretty interesting. Just the way it looked and just the way you moved and everything. And I just thought, whoa, this is something. This looks pretty neat. And yeah, the weapons you had and the destruction, like when you hit the walls or something, I was just like thinking, whoa, you know, not to spoil anything, but yeah, I remember like, you know, when you would reload your weapon or you would cock your weapon at the start of a level or something, you would see the ammunition and so forth. So I'm like, I mean, like at that time I was thinking like, oh, these people must have went all out or something, because it felt something new, but it more new, or at least more new than usual, you know. So yeah, yeah, I did not finish it back in the day when I got it, when I first played it, whenever that was, 2000, could have been 2006 maybe, but it wasn't like February of 2006. It wasn't like when it was released or anything. It was maybe a few months after its release. Like I said, I don't remember exactly when I played it. It was maybe sometime in 2006, like at the end of the year, or it was in 2007, which was probably most likely. Maybe. Could have been 2008. I don't remember. But yeah, I would say it was around that time. I didn't play it. I didn't get it right away and so forth. But so I did. I don't know what happened to the copy that I got. I don't remember what happened to it. But nevertheless, I'm not trying to going on a rant about that. Fast forward to today, I have played it and I have finished it and so forth. And yeah, I thought not only did I think it was good, I thought it was good enough to where I guess I could do another 20-year anniversary video for this month. And yeah, I would have to say give it to this, since I just recently got it from Xbox Classics and I played it and I finally finished it after all this time of not. And yeah, part of me wonders, yeah, it's a shame they didn't make this a franchise, or at least give it a couple sequels, even if they didn't make it into a big franchise. They could have give you like, you know, like maybe like 2 or 3 sequels or whatnot, if they were good enough, or as good as this. The storyline, you know, that's kind of the reason why it should have got a sequel. Not to spoil anything, but yeah. You're like a Black Ops operative, you know, you're a military personnel, an elite operative, a Black Ops operative, and apparently somehow you're court-martialed or whatnot. You're hunting down this dude who's either gone rogue or committed treason or whatnot. Well, because there are cutscenes throughout the game, like after a level or something. This guy like comes in, interviews the character you play as in the cutscenes, and he's like in, I guess he's been court-martialed or something, and so yeah, I didn't get the whole story entirely, but and like I said, I don't want to spoil anything, but the end of the game kind of makes you wonder why there wasn't a sequel, because I'm not going to spoil anything in case if anybody didn't play this, because I don't want to go into full detail like I probably did with Urban Chaos Riot Response. But yeah, for those of you who probably did play the game and did finish it, the end kind of left you, the cutscene at the end kind of left you at a cliffhanger. Like, huh? Like what? Okay. Well, that's just unusual. I guess that means there's going to be a sequel. We fast forward 20 years later. As far as I know, there hasn't been a sequel. Or has there been? If so, please do tell. The comments are open. I have not noticed it. But I would say if they did get a sequel, I would say after playing it and finishing it just recently, I would probably say, yeah, well deserved. It was pretty interesting. Some of the stuff that I remembered from when I first played it back in the day but never finished it, some of it came back to me and I was kind of like, oh, cool, yeah. The weaponry was interesting, which is kind of what I liked about it. Yeah, there could have been some more weapons I would have liked to try, but yeah. Given the selection of weapons in this game, yeah, it just made it a whole lot of fun. Some of the levels, yeah, had its flaws. Like some of them were probably a little more difficult than usual. It's like you're kind of expected to be stealthy in some levels or something, or they make it to where it seems like the game's trying to get you to be stealthy, but it's not really useful to a certain degree. Not on every level, but there's just, I'm just saying, to those who have played the game, and before you get me criticize me, I'm just saying, I'm not saying that entirely, but there are like some moments in certain levels where it does come off that way. But not too much for me to complain. Yeah, sure, it got difficult from time to time, but I still enjoyed it. I just liked, sometimes picking up weapons and just firing them off and so forth. But yeah, not to get off topic, not to get off a rant, but yeah, this is a pretty good game. If you have the PlayStation 2 or original Xbox and you haven't played this game, I guess I would recommend it. Yeah, it's pretty good. Or if you have an Xbox One or an Xbox Series X and you have Xbox, yeah, and if you can go on Xbox Classics, yeah, I would recommend it. Yeah, I don't know if it's something not, despite saying it's a good game and all this and giving it a 20-year anniversary, even though I think it was a good game, but it was a good time killer, but will I go back and play it again? I don't know. Well, even if I do, probably won't be anytime soon, but then again, it was just recently, like a month ago or something. I've been busy with other games and other things that doesn't involve gaming. So, yeah, pretty good game. Wish it a 20-year anniversary. Well deserved. Sure, it's not flawless. I don't like it as much as Urban Chaos Riot Response, which is the previous video out of FPS games, but this is a pretty good game. Maybe a little underrated, I suppose, but yeah, pretty good game. Well deserved. If there was ever to be a sequel after all this time, I would say well deserved. And yeah, that's yeah, good game. Happy 20th anniversary to it, and yeah, that's all I'm gonna say for right now. Happy 20-year anniversary to the game Black, and yeah, that's all I'm gonna say for right now. This is Soldier 7. Take care.